Hello, in this video, you will learn about Office 365 groups. Think about groups as a place where you can quickly stand up a place for you to share content with others. You can have shared conversations, a shared calendar, shared files, and a shared notebook. To get started, open up a web browser and browse to portal.office.com and sign in with your email address. Once you're signed in, you'll access groups by clicking on the mail icon. Once you're in your inbox, you'll find groups on the left navigation. You can see all the groups that I'm a member of here. But what we'd like to point out to you is that you can create your own groups. So just simply click on this plus button to create a new group. So let's call this group the Fall 2017 Festival. And this is a group that I want to collaborate with multiple people from around the city on a new event. So it creates a email address because this can be used as a email distribution list that anyone can send an email to, and all the group members can have access to that content. The next thing I'll choose is the privacy type. So public means anyone in the city can join the group. Private means only the people that I invite to the group can join. So let's go ahead and leave this as a public group. The next thing I'd like to do is decide whether or not group conversations and events are automatically sent to everyone's inboxes. This will make sense in a little bit when I demonstrate the feature. So for now, let's go ahead and create the group. The group is public, but I can also choose to invite people to the group right from this stage here. I'm going to go ahead and choose to invite a couple of friends, and then I'll choose the add button. This adds people to the group. The group is now created, and we could start having conversations right away. To have a new group conversation, just click on the New button. By clicking Send here, this will automatically send everybody a copy of this conversation because of that checkbox that I'd chosen when I created the group, saying to send everybody a copy of the conversations in their inbox. So people can come and have these group conversations here within the web browser, or they can respond in their email client. The other thing that you can do is you can have shared files. To upload content, just simply choose the upload button, and you could just choose the file that you want to share and choose open. And this uploads the content into this group folder. So now anyone who's a member of the group, which I can always look up here in the top right and see the group members, anyone that's a member can access this content. The other thing that you'll have is access to a group calendar. This could be a place where you perhaps post shared events or meetings, vacations. So you'll have your own shared calendar here. Last but not least, you'll have the ability to have a shared notebook. The notebook is a place for everybody to have shared meeting notes. This opens up OneNote Online. By default, the notebook is empty, but you can create new pages or new sections, just like a notebook binder. So if I create a new section, I'll call this Meetings. And this particular page is going to be our kickoff meeting for the Fall Festival. Okay. And anyone can make changes to these notes that's a member of the team. You can also share the notes with others by clicking on the Share button in the top right. Just go ahead and close this window at any time. There's no Save button as changes are saved automatically. And again, you can access that notebook by just clicking on Notebook up there at the top. You can also invite guests by clicking on the members in the top right. And you'll see the people that are currently a member of the group, but you can simply choose guests here. And then you can choose add members. And then type in the external email address of the person. By typing in their email address, this will actually send an email to that outside participant, and they'll be able to now access those group conversations and those files. So this could be a great replacement for things like Dropbox and Google Docs. The other thing that you can do is you can browse groups and see other public groups that you might be interested in joining. So simply click on the Discover button, and you can see all the groups in the city, and you can choose to join groups that are public by clicking on the Join button. That concludes this video on groups.